A man was walking down the street when suddenly a gangster threw a grenade at him. He tried to throw it back, but the result. The next day, he revives again when he went out again. In short, no matter how many times he dies, he will revives the next day and repeat the same things. He arrived at the bank for work. Robbers came to rob the bank. After the robbers fired 2 shots into the air, the security guard skillfully disarms them and then lay on the ground to surrender. They were already used to all this because they were just NPCs in the game. Those wearing sunglasses are game players, while those not wearing sunglasses are NPCs. On that day, Guy met Millie on the road and fell in love with her at first sight. Ignoring his friend's dissuasion, Guy chased after her, but the next second, Millie is a game programmer. The boss stole her code and kicked her out of the company, so she wants to find evidence in the game to sue the company. The next day, Guy came to work at the bank as usual, and the robbers came to rob the bank again. But this time, Guy actually took the initiative to fight back and accidentally took down the robbers. His friend Buddy was stunned. Guy ran out of the bank and then put on sunglasses. In the next second, he found that the world had become completely different. At this time, Guy found a medical kit on the ground. He reached out to touch it, and in the next second, his injuries were healed. A player fell to his death in front of him, and a pile of banknotes appeared on his body. Guy reached out to grab them and directly deposited them all into his own account. Guy immediately withdrew a stack of cash and bought his favorite shoes. In the evening, Guy met Millie again. To pursue her, Guy decided to help her complete the mission, but Millie was already level 195, while Guy was still level 1. So, Guy planned to hunt down ruthless players to level up. As a result, he was shot in the head and revives again the next day. After a period of hard practice, Guy's level rose rapidly. On that day, while Millie was doing a mission, she triggered a trap and was surrounded by enemies. At the critical moment, Guy arrived. Millie jumped on the motorcycle, then held dual guns. After a round of spinning shooting, the two rushed towards the windowsill. Then they opened the parachute and left here.